Okay, so I wanted to do something themed for 4th of July, so I decided to share my favorite songs with American in the title, or America. And so first up, we got American Requiem by Beyonce. What a great way to start off the Cowboy Carter album. And this is where she's talking about, her country roots, thoughts about America as a whole. And on this one, she's saying that it took a lot for her to basically be able to sing her song and get to this point. And I just love the lyrics, a funeral for fair weather friends. And yeah, it's just really cool in terms of that. Her vocals on here are exquisite and just mind-blowing to listen to. What a great way to start off the album. I love the production on here as well, so I had to start off this video with the bang. Next up is Mariah Carey, America the Beautiful. I really wish that this one was on Spotify because her rendition is my favorite, but this is her first televised performance, and I thought that she just gave a great vocal on it. She even does her iconic whistle, and yeah, this is just excellent, so of course I had to mention it in this video. Mariah Carey, my favorite singer of all time, and one of the best singers of all time, and not for debate, I fear. Next up, I got All American Bitch by Oliviarodrigo. So I really like the lighter sections and the juxtaposition between that and the sections with the guitars and the rock stuff. I think that it's really cool to listen to, and I like that she had that. And so I think that it's super catchy. I think that it's fun with the lyrics. I like what she's talking about. I liked her vocal in here. So yeah, what a great way to open up the Guts album, and definitely got to be a top 5 song on the album. I hope she does a music video for it soon. Next up is Jesus Children of America by Stevie Wonder. So this is super cool. This came out in the 70s, and you can definitely tell listening to it, it has that feel. Incredible vocals on here, great songwriting from Stevie as always. So probably one of my favorite Stevie Wonder songs, and definitely a highlight on this amazing Intervisions album. Next up is Alaska American Dynasty by Taylor Swift. So yeah, this is her telling a story about Rebecca Harkness, and then she flips it around. It's actually it's about me because, she bought her house. And so I just think it's really cool with the storytelling on this, and especially that bridge. If you know, that has to be a top 5 Taylor Swift bridge all time for me. And one thing about her, she's gonna write a great bridge. So I thought it was cool in that. I really like the songwriting. I just love the vibe of this song, and this is my favorite song in folklore, and definitely one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs of all time. A lot of people say Taylor Swift writes the songs about the same things, but I mean, she has some great storytelling pieces like this, so I'd recommend listening to it. It's really a great journey to listen to. Next up, I got Mama Miss America by PaulmcCartney. So this was basically just an instrumental track, but I still think that it sounds really cool, so I had to mention this one. He definitely ate. Next up is American Boy, Glee. So this is a cover of the Kanye West and Estelle song. I actually heard this version of it first, and I really like it. Next up is another Beyonce song, America Has a Problem. Yup. This is so much fun to listen to. This is always top 5 whenever I listen to Renaissance, and yeah, she just ate. The rapping on this, the singing on this, it's a fun song, especially seeing it live. Yup, the production, the sampling, all of it. Next up, I got Taylor Swift, Miss Americana, and the Heartbreak Prince. So this one is really cool because you could take it as her talking about politics or her talking about high school and all that kind of stuff. So it's super cool in regards to that. I think the production is very different than she typically does. I love the soundscape, and yeah, top 5 Taylor Swift song all time for me. Definitely has to be one of her best. Last up is American Wedding by frankocean. This is one my sister played for me the other day. I'm a frankocean fan, but there's stuff that I just haven't heard by him, and she stands him. And so yeah, I really like the sample that he did in this. The vocals are great, the lyrics, I really like most of his work, so it was pleasant getting to hear this the other day. But those are my favorite songs with America or American in the title. Let me know what you guys think of these down below. What are your favorite songs with America or American in the title? Let me know down below. I'm gonna do a few special videos today just for fun, so be on the watch out for those, and this was fun to do.